Welcome back. We're back in the lab again here at the Worth Enhancement Lab. I'm Mark Williams.
Dee Explore.
And we're here to share with you today. Hey, how's your week been? What's going on?
Incredible. Work, kids, husband. Sums it all up.
Life. Life. Wow. So here's the thing today. What's today's topic? I think it's something that many, as we survey, many women may be wrestling with.
Yes.
And the topic really has to do with just wholeness issues.
Yes. Yes.
So the question becomes, how do we live wholeness while battling past issues?
Yes.
How do we live wholeness while battling past issues? So,
and we're gonna let's just totally break that down. The word wholeness.
okay, wholeness. When I look at it, wholeness it's a completeness.
Yes.
It's an entirety.
Awesome. Yes.
I mean, and not that we'll never, always have everything, but it doesn't have like this sense of thirstiness.
Oh, that's good. And also, it reminds me real quick of how it's like, in a pie, like you're a half and I'm a half.
Okay.
No. I'm the whole pie.
Come on.
You're the whole pie.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Right. So, yeah, because a lot of times that whole 50-50 thing,
Yes.
we'll come back to it one day.
Yes.
That becomes a mess.
It is a mess. Because there's no such thing as that 50-50 thing anymore.
No. It's a brand new ball game when it comes to relationships, and you got to come with all of it.
Come on. Your wholeness.
And you need somebody else that comes with all of it.
Yes.
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 So the reality is, look at it, wholeness is that place of just completeness.
Yes.
It's that sense of completeness, and I think the best definition we can come up with is a healthy totality of oneself.
Oh, that's powerful.
Just a healthy totality, like when it comes to who you are.
Yes.
You're healthy.
Yes.
Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually,
Good.
financially.
That's good. Yes.
So here's the thing: in any relationship or in anyone's life, when they start going forward and moving towards success, some past conflicts,
Yes.
struggles, reoccurring battles,
Yes. Reoccurring behaviors.
behaviors. Oh
Yes.
my gosh!
What do you do?
Well, here's the thing: these are the things that keep a woman from living that sense of wholeness, that sense of purpose, those past things.
Yes.
Because in the front of everybody else, you'll look total.
Yes.
We know how to play the game.
Right.
And I think, to be totally honest, I think women are better at it.
We are. We're professionals. We can be professionals.
I mean, and
At
just
hiding.
looking like you got it.
Yes.
But then that struggle, that inner struggle, that inner pain, that inner conflict,
Like you said, reoccurring issues.
Oh my gosh.
Adolescent issues.
What are some other issues? Other things?
I believe once we recognize the underlying issues of the past is always a sticky one for me. I've told my story about the molestation and the addictions. So when we're walking around, we're working, we're taking care of the kids, we're taking care of ourselves, we look good, the car's clean, but it's something in us that just keeps vomiting up.
Oh my gosh.
Past issues.
Okay, so when these past issues come up, when this reoccurring nightmare presents itself,
Yes.
What does it do to you mentally? What does it do to you emotionally?
Well, you can these things for me. It's like the way I'm reacting for one.
Okay.
My defense mechanism.
Is there a lot of anger involved in that?
It's a lot of anger.
So
a lot of
it's sometimes suppressed anger?
Yes.
So sometimes that anger is covered up.
Yes, a lot of times it's covered up until the bandage will come off one day. And is it ripped? Or is it a slow bleed?
Then the nice nasty just turns into nasty?
It is just nasty. And I battle with that. I battle with walking around, exercising, eating healthy, working, being a mom, being a wife. And then if you do something to me, or if an issue occurs, then my reaction, it reminds me of the past. Like, oh, you didn't have to react that way.
Okay.
You know, you didn't have to say those things. But then we can't be walking around full but empty.
Explain that. Come on. Unpack that for me.
Okay, so we're like I'm doing our normal routine, but at the same time, when we sit alone, when we're at the desk, when we're in the bed, when we're in the shower, we're weeping, we're emotionally drained.
Okay.
You know.
So full in terms of being able to maintain day-to-day activities.
Visually.
Or at least being able to make sure everybody think you're okay.
Yes.
But empty because those moments alone in the quiet time.
Yes.
When it's just you, with you.
Yes. You're still broken over past issues.
Okay. And then, so what that bleeding does what in terms of your success? Or in terms of your own personal value? What does that bleeding do?
It hinders you.
Hinders you. Would you feel like sometimes when you are experiencing some stuff, you're having a great time at work and they're applauding you, or people are applauding your you guys have such a great you guys have such a great marriage, or you look at your children and do you ever feel like that reoccurring situation, those reoccurring battles, make you feel like an imposter?
Oh my goodness. Definitely.
Or like you're faking, or you're a big hypocrite.
Definitely.
You know, because go ahead.
For me, it's more so. I believe that we carry our past.
Okay.
I carry. Let me speak for I carry my past.
Okay.
And where I say I'm healed from, which I thought I was healed from, I'm still walking around holding it, and it's in my pocket somewhere, or it's in a bag somewhere, and I pull it out and use it.
Okay.
When I need to.
Okay, so that pain you carry, that pain that you've pocketed, nobody knows you have it.
No.
But at the right moment, if you feel as if does it get you to the point to where right before you're about to experience success, you may use that as a self-sabotager?
Yes. I'm working on that as we speak, to where I am saving, got the nerve to be saving, to where I'm happy, I'm communicating, and then it's too good, and then I put a date on it.
Okay.
When it's going to end.
Okay. So
I set myself up.
Because it's right before you step. We were one woman I heard say, you climbing Mount Everest, and right before you get to the top, you make a misstep, but you did it on purpose.
Oh my!
Is it a possibility that some of your past struggles and battles make you feel like you don't deserve better? Or you shouldn't have to fight for this.
I think we get comfortable. I get comfortable, and I let those passion issues be a part of my wholeness when I should just be free from it. Okay. Let it go.
You take a part of, not you, but let's just say women. So in some situations, some of our sisters may be taking those past issues and make them a part of this whole entire pie.
Yes.
But what does it do to the rest of the pie?
Oh, it has to deteriorate. It has to make it, it's self-sabotaging.
It spoils the rest.
That's the word I was looking for. It spoils. It spoils it. Yes.
Wow. So here's the thing. So how do we live in wholeness while battling issues? Maybe there's a possibility that we have to remind ourselves there's a greater reality.
Oh, good.
Because what many of our battles and struggles or habits or behaviors do is make us feel like this is you.
Yes.
So you don't deserve to have happiness.
Right.
You don't deserve to have peace.
Yes.
You're creating this hell that you're in. And so the reality is sometimes it's just falling back and looking outside of the bubble.
Yes.
Years ago when we first started ministering in one of the cities we were in, we had a bunch of young people that had never been outside of that city, ever.
Wow.
Never.
Yes.
They only knew that city.
Yes.
Mountains is 30 minutes away from here, never been to the mountains. The beach is an hour and a half away from here, never been to the beach.
Right, right.
Sometimes our struggles make us feel like you're confined.
This is enough.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Excuse
You're
me.
confined to this area.
Yes.
So when you have that reoccurring battle, when you have that reoccurring situation, it tells you, hey, you can't go past these borders.
Oh, this is your limit line.
That's it.
Wow. Wow. So what do we do and how do we choose our seat?
Okay, seats. The funny thing about seats are this. You can decide you're going to continue to be a victim,
Yes.
or you can decide you're victorious.
Okay, so for me, I don't walk around like I'm a victim. So how do I know if I'm a victim or victorious? Because some seasons I feel victorious and some seasons I feel like a victim. So what do we tell our sisters that's got it going on, you keep yourself up, you're a nice person, but you're still holding on
to whatever that struggle or that
Yes.
behavior, that situation
Yes.
is. Here's the thing. You either let it happen to you or you let it happen for you.
Oh my.
If it happened to you
Yes.
and you don't deal with it,
Yes.
you're a victim.
Okay. Okay.
Period.
Got it.
And here's the thing about victims. Victims can change relationships and go through the same stuff
Yes.
because you keep choosing the same personality.
That's
Hello? This is how you respond to this personality.
Yes.
So you mess around, we're going to leave Herman. And
Yes.
then when we start talking to Gary.
Yes. Yes.
Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Whatever, or whoever.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to choose Gary. But the reality of it is, if it's the same personality,
Right.
then you're going, people say stuff like my picker's broken. No. You're emotionally, you're choosing the wrong stuff.
I heard a woman say last night, Lord, why do you keep giving me men that I have to fix up?
You're never supposed to fix them. That's her problem.
Yeah.
Her issue is she wanted to fix somebody. Her issue is, because here's the thing. If you have Captain Save-A-Hole syndrome,
Yes.
then you pick broken people.
Oh my. And here I am thinking I'm a healer.
Yeah.
But all I want to do.
No. You weren't supposed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you marry a project, don't get mad if you have to work on it.
Powerful.
So
I totally understand.
And so this is what we've shared with women for years. If you have to pull out your pom poms to cheerlead and be the person that okay, baby, you can get a job, you can do it, you can.
Yes.
Before you even marry him,
Yes.
what do you think's gonna happen after you marry him?
Oh, you're
Do you understand what I'm saying?
cheering for the rest of your life.
Them arms gonna get tired. Because that's what you have. And so the key is, so like you were saying, the woman said last night, why do you keep sending people you have to fix?
Yes.
No, why are you choosing people you have to fix?
Wow. Just walk away. Soon as you see that's a
Would God send you somebody you have to fix? No. He's the fixer. Why would he send you somebody you have to fix?
kick it in there.
Anyway, I'm sorry. So, my gosh.
But honestly, we have to choose to be victorious in these situations.
And it's a choice.
Yes.
Because victorious, when you sit in the seat of victorious, you know what you decided? I'm going to overcome. Mm-hmm. When you sit, I'm not a victim.
Yes.
Whatever happened to me, I'm going to use it now for my purpose.
Definitely. And it stops. Mm-hmm. It stops. It stopped in 1990. It stopped in 2000. It stopped in 2017. It stops there. We don't have to carry this in 2023, 2024. I'm
growing from it.
Yes.
I'm not hurt by it anymore.
No.
Thinking about it now empowers me.
I'm stronger. I'm bigger and I'm worth more than what I went through.
Come on.
Yes. So,
does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So choose the seat. Our sisters, come on, choose your seat.
Oh, that's powerful. Choose
your seat. You don't have to be a victim.
Yes.
Let what happened to you make you stronger. That is no longer, it's something that you have to fall back on and say, this is why I can't. Decide this is why I'm going to.
That's why I responded to you like
I'm going
this.
to
yes.
do this. I'm going to make this choice.
Definitely.
Because that's not going to happen to me anymore.
Definitely.
Okay? That's not, and I don't have to be in a situation where someone demeans me.
Yes.
Or degrades me.
Yes.
Because when I look at myself, and this is about looking inside yourself again.
Always.
And recognizing God made you extraordinary.
Yes.
And do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, and you're worth being healed. You're worth allowing yourself to be healed.
Come on, say that again.
You're worth being healed.
You're worth allowing yourself to be allow yourself to be healed. Yes. Choose to be.
Yes. Let go.
You're worth it.
And for me, when I see the same situation reoccurring, right? When we're faced with daily battles with the buck,
Come on, all right.
Come on.
Don't start talking about the buckets, but
facing daily battles with a bucket of water.
Come on.
Or a bucket of gasoline, please.
Leaders, okay.
Please.
Been in management for years.
Yes.
In my early 20s, managing pizza places and all kinds of stuff. So as a leader, we were taught you face every situation with a bucket of gas.
Yes.
And a bucket of water.
Yes.
And you're handling the water in one hand and gasoline in the other. So when you walk up to the situation, you walk up to the fire, you walk up to the problem, you walk up to the issue, you either get to throw water on it or you get to throw the gasoline on it.
So, sisters, ladies, are we throwing water on that anger or gasoline? Are we throwing water on frustration or that gasoline? Are we throwing water on relationships or that gasoline? Are we throwing water on our past issues?
Come on.
Or gasoline?
Every day you get to decide. Am I going to throw water on this?
Yes.
Okay, because the thoughts going to come to your head.
Yes.
The issues are going to come. The battle is going to pop back up. Things are going to try to torment your mind with whatever your struggle with. Go ahead.
And I believe this, when you said that, going to come back up. I believe that it's reoccurring because we're not healed from it.
That very well could be the same.
I believe personally for me, I allow it to keep coming back up because we go back to the healthy totality of oneself. I'm not totally
healthy in that area.
Oh my goodness!
And if we hit that, because here's the issue. I don't know about you.
Yes.
Now my mother, wonderful woman. Me and my brother were talking about it the other day, and I said, all of us were in trouble because none of us were going to find mama.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So everybody that we married, they're cool people, but they were not mama.
Okay.
Okay. So because she was Superwoman.
Yes.
Nothing she faced, you know what I'm saying, was something that she said she couldn't do.
Oh, powerful.
Ever. No. Now I got to remember what thought. Oh my God. What was
totally healthy total totality of oneself. Excuse me.
If we now I'm missing my thought. The thing is,
we have to remind ourselves that this is hindering my future.
Okay.
And also B, if it keeps reoccurring, we have to stop right there.
Right.
Soon as you're about to vomit something up from the past,
right,
you have to stop right there and choose to switch lanes.
You have to. It's important. It's important because if you don't, you're going to just keep going the wrong way.
Yes. You got to learn how to respond different. You have to learn how to... Criticism was my hard thing. Hearing someone's opinion about me, whether good or bad, was hard for me. And so that would bring up past issues for me. But it didn't kill me. It might have left a scar. It might have left a little bruise, but I'm still strong. I'm still fighting. And we deserve to walk in wholeness.
So,
and balance.
I think you said something very, very powerful. Thank you for saving me on losing my thought.
It's all right.
But you said you're just going to have to keep moving.
Yes.
It didn't kill me.
No.
It didn't kill me. I think we spend so much time nursing ourselves.
Yes.
Do you remember falling down when you were little and you thought for sure you were going to die?
For sure. Roller coasters. Yeah. I thought roller coasters was going to kill me.
I'm dead. I'm not getting out of this. And then you still get out of it.
Yes.
And so this is where we're at now. Some of our sisters right now won't make the next step, won't go to the next level won't just make that decision to let the past go
Yes.
because of the pain they're experiencing right at this moment.
Right.
So what do you say to that, sister?
That won't let the past go. I know that we are valuable. And when you hold on to the past, because if you have one hand in the past, you only allow yourself minimal success for your future because you won't give it your all. You deserve to be all in. You deserve to be like the wholeness, completeness. That's what wholeness, I love when you said that, the completeness of it.
Right.
I am healed completely. I am completely victorious, and I'm completely whole. So when we're starting a relationship, when we're in a relationship, you get all of me. I'm not leaving something behind.
That's key. That's key. So can we close this one?
Please.
Because here's the thing. There's so much more we can go into, but I want to just let's keep this tight.
Yes.
What would you say to a sister that feels like they can't?
Right at that word, you right at I can't, you can.
Come on.
And you will. And guess what? You should. Because you're worth it. You're worth pushing forward. You're worth even, and let me tell you, we've been through some things as women, right? Molestation, rape, being mishandled, addictions. We've been through a lot of things as women, but we deserve to let those things go. So you can.
Because there's always something bigger and greater.
It is. Once you let go, that whole mountain scenario, I like it a lot because what I thought, she's climbing up and she slips, I slide back down. So why hinder myself to go back to where I was mishandled in the 90s when I'm trying to be whole right here? I want to get over that mountain.
And it's there in front of you.
I want to conquer that.
It is there in front of you.
And whether it takes day by day, minute by minute, you can. And you should.
It's step by step.
Yes.
And you know what? Let's just say, I was reading an article the other night, forget the writer's name of a particular book, but she talked about 100-day journey.
Okay.
Okay? And each day is a new step.
Oh, that's good.
And you just have to wake up every day and decide, I'm going to make today's step.
Oh, that's
Period.
powerful. That's powerful.
Period.
Yes.
And if you have a day where you don't,
yes.
let that day go as fast as you can.
Come on.
And make the day, the next day,
Yes.
make that step.
We have to.
It's important.
have
Here's
to.
the thing. I think it was Henry Ford who said, if you decide you can,
Yes.
you're right. And if you decide you can't, you're right.
Oh, good.
Either way.
Yes.
So you get to decide.
Let's be victorious, sisters. Let's live in wholeness, and it's bigger than money. Let's live in emotionally wholeness.
Come on. Just that healthiness.
Yeah, there we go.
That healthiness.
There we
It's
go.
so important.
Yes.
All right, look, next time, by all means, like, subscribe, tell somebody, share.
Yes.
And we'll talk to you next time. I make this step. Hey, there's a circle of people waiting to be there for you. Join us in this circle.
Yes.
The Worth Enhancement Lab. Till next time.